Bad nerd! Bad nerd!
Come here, bookworm.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, so sorry.
That's gonna be a little more believable when you aren't licking your fingers. This, for future reference, is why you don't starve vampires.
We need to know what she knows, and killing her is impossible, and I certainly don't know any differently. Are you really that excited to know what Vordy's up to by having him spring it on us fully formed?
She has a point, Mattie.
God, you're predictable. It's embarrassing.
Your master plan is hiding under the floorboards like a vampiric Boo Radley, and I'm embarrassing.
Who knows what he's up to? I've never met a Vordenberg with a plan. The whole family's one unbroken chain of doddering fools.
Well, at least you can tell us what you and the Corvée were up to.
No, I can't.
Mattie, just tell her.
I really can't. My instructions were if anything happened to Mother, I was to return and facilitate the transfer of the campus to Corvée. And since Mother's dead, I can't exactly get clarification now, can I?
Well, why would Mother want to sell the campus to some company?
Corvée isn't just some company. They're huge and incredibly powerful. They hire 1,000-year-old vampires as consultants. They acquire maimed demigods, honestly. I was shocked when they backed off when Vordenberg got elected.
Maybe they didn't. They made a deal with one board member. Why wouldn't they do it again?
No. No way that old fanatic makes a deal with an organization like Corvée.
Well, what could he do without them?
The only things in that crater are an angry deep one and a soul-eating sword you dropped. So he raises a weapon he can't use or pulls up an angry deep one. Even Vordenberg has more brains than that.
Well, what about the gates? The Corvée guys were talking about them.
I don't know anything about any gates. Although there are some fairly nasty concoctions someone who knew enough could whip up with the blood of a deep one.
Like what?
Mass hypnosis, blood plague.
Well, it's not great, but I mean...
Spontaneous universal aging, contagious madness, ooh, setting the planet's atmosphere on fire.
Yeah, okay, so far, far better that Colonel Klink doesn't get his hands on the secret ingredient. So how do we stop him?
It'd be a damn sight easier if someone hadn't made him the chair of Silas University and practically invulnerable. There is a possibility, but you and I would have to figure out how to get past the Baron's patrols.
To do what?
To get a mani-pedi, my nails are shot. To get a weapon, genius.
What kind of weapon?
Not your concern, little girl.
Of course it's my concern. We're supposed to trust you? Last time you were here, your great plan was to level the campus.
It'd be better off if I'd leveled the campus. Do you think you're players in this? You, students of Silas University? You're the grass on the field. You're the leaves on the trees. You're mayflies. Just because I'm too practical to kill you for sport doesn't mean you aren't expendable, if need be. Are we clear? Come on, Carm. We should talk.
We can't trust her, can we?
We don't have a choice. Although her "all your lives are expendable" speech doesn't exactly fill one with confidence.
Danny, I need to tell you something. Something that I am not supposed to know. Something very, very secret. And I need you to promise not to tell anyone or use it unless you absolutely have to.
Of course. Of course I promise.
Okay. Underneath me.
Laura, at the webcam.
Oh. Right.
See that subscribe button? You should click it.